It is 7:37. Now to your health. Here's an important question for you. Do you have a healthy gut? How about your kids?
I don't know about mine or my kids. Well, people are catching on to the benefits and what it takes to have a healthy digestive system, which experts say should begin at birth. Now, Portland pediatrician Dr. Whitney Casares joins us to explain how parents can help babies develop a healthy gut from the very beginning. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
Yeah, thanks for being here again. Nice to see you. So, first just talk about, what is the importance of having a healthy gut? What can it mean to your overall health?
We know that establishing a healthy balance of good bacteria within the gut microbiome or environment is really important for digestive health, but also is linked to wellness overall. We know that it can influence things like developing a strong immune system, like the absorption and digestion of foods that babies eat, and then also to communicating with functions of the brain. Really, gut health is health.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see how much science has looked into just how early on this starts, too. We think about a good diet for ourselves, but this is really something with babies that is starting at birth. So what are some of the things we can do to make sure baby has a healthy gut?
We're starting to understand that in the first 2 to 3 years of life, that's that critical moment that we can really intervene for babies. And parents should focus on three core promising areas to help support a healthy gut microbiome. Early feeding choices, the inclusion of prebiotics and probiotics, and then once it's time to start solid foods, making sure they're making the healthiest choices possible.
Okay, and so we do hear a lot about prebiotics and probiotic. I think I actually take a gummy that has both of them,
Oh,
a
I see them on
vitamin.
yogurt now,
Yes,
all these
yes.
different
So
foods.
what are they and what's the difference between them?
It can be confusing. So probiotics are the actual live microorganisms that live within our gut and help to establish that healthy gut microbiome. And we know that probiotics like L. reuteri have been shown to help support babies when they have issues like colic or excessive fussiness or even gut dysfunction. And prebiotics are the food for those healthy microorganisms. In human breast milk, we know that there are oligosaccharides or human milk oligosaccharides, HMOs, which help to support a healthy immune system. And Gerber Good Start Gentle Pro and Soothe Pro powder infant formulas are modeled after that complete nutrition and gentleness of breast milk. So they contain probiotics and 2-FL-HMO, which is a prebiotic really similar to the one found in significant levels in breast milk.
Yeah, I know you've been working with Gerber here as they've started really looking into the role that this can have in babies' food. Now, the other place that I've heard a lot of this talked about is when it comes to birth. Could having a cesarean birth, a C-section, have an impact on your baby's gut health?
Absolutely. It's actually really fascinating. We know that for babies born via C-section, babies who receive antibiotics, whose mom received antibiotics in and around the birth, that can all disrupt the gut microbiome. For babies born via C-section, they're not coming through that birth canal, and so they're not getting exposed to that good, healthy bacteria, bifidobacterium, which can really help. Now, when a baby starts to breastfeed, if they do, that can help to reestablish the gut microbiome and really even things out, but it takes time and sometimes it's not a complete restoration. So
Oh,
probiotics can be a really helpful thing in that situation.
okay. Both my daughters were C-section babies, so I
Yeah,
guess I need to get them on
go
the
push those
probiotics, is what you're
probiotics.
saying. Yeah, they like the
Never
gummy
too late.
vitamins. So yeah, okay. Well, when babies start eating solid foods, is there anything a parent can do to help support that healthy gut?
For sure. So we know that feeding the rainbow, feeding a diverse menu of foods to our babies and to our children really, really helps. We want to make sure that they're having fruits, vegetables, beans, whole grains, that we're trying to fill their plate with all those good foods that, again, help to establish that really, really healthy gut microbiome.
Okay, well, Dr. Casares, thanks again for being back on the show. I know we talked to you last time when you had your new book out, so you've got books, a cool podcast, lots of things keeping you busy, and lots of good info for parents. So we will have all of those resources from Dr. Whitney at coin.com. Have a good one.